Hey, Bubby Juju, how are you? Can you hear me? Put Grandma, put your ears in. Put your ears in, Grandma. Put
Why?
your
Why can't you? What? Why can't I hear you? Oh,
put put your ears in. Okay, okay, you got it now.
oh, there you are. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Sonny. My
That's
mind
okay.
is not what it used to be.
I know. With the gray comes the forgetfulness and the naps.
Oh, those are some sweet naps, though, Sonny.
How are
I
you
love
doing,
my little
Bubby Juju?
siestas. I just got up from a siesta, actually, and it was
Hey,
quite
how about
nice.
that? Well, good. You doing okay today, Bubby Juju?
I'm doing great, Sonny.
Okay.
Um, I haven't been able to find one of my kitty cats, Tom. Have you seen it?
Oh, is
Have
it
you
a
seen it?
secret? Secrets? Is that the one that's missing?
Secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the one that's missing.
Oh, yeah. I remember I told you he went missing before I left about 6 months ago.
Oh, oh. Everybody's trying to get after my secrets.
It's okay. The security tokens will protect your secrets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes me feel better,
That's right.
Sonny. Thanks.
Well,
Thanks for getting me some of them security tokens to
you
protect
got
me
it. So
and protect my babies.
speaking of crypto, we're gonna talk more today. All right. So this is our third talk. You know that this is the third time we've talked about crypto.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We went over the
Oh,
blockchain and then the three types of crypto. And today we're going to talk about how crypto is applied in the real world.
yeah, okay. This is starting to ring
All
a
right.
bell, Sonny. All right, so
Okay. Good.
real world. Tell
Yeah.
me about that.
Okay. So we're going to talk about crypto in relation to business, the economy, and socially.
Oh, socially. You're not talking about socialism, are you?
No, I'm talking about how you can bring the aspects of crypto into your sewing circle and share it with Ethel and Bernice.
Oh, yeah. Ethel. She
Yeah.
loves societal impact. She's a gossip queen, that one. Let me
Yeah.
tell
Yeah. I
you.
picked up on that. Well, we're going
Okay.
to get started here. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
start
talk
off with
about it.
let's start off with business. Okay, so if a business decides to adopt crypto as its backbone or platform, it'll save time, energy, and resources because it optimizes all that, and it can even make it autonomous where it runs all on its own by itself without someone having to overwatch it. Now, it also gives businesses an opportunity to be 100% transparent. And that goes for their accounting, their taxes, their resource accumulation, their waste, their resource usage, and even something like employment statistics. It'll all be public on a ledger. That's a possibility.
Oh,
Yep,
that'll be nice.
sure would. So let's take a real world example. VChain and BMW have a partnership. So hypothetically, what that means is you could track the ore that that makes the iron, that makes the steel. You could track it all the way from the mine, the day and time that it was mined, through the manufacturing process, and then onto the floor at the dealership. So if I'm going to the dealership, going to buy a BMW, I can pull up a particular BMW and track all of those things.
You know, Sonny, as long as it's not a Volkswagen.
Agreed. Agreed. Or an Audi. Same thing.
Not the Germans.
Not the Germans. I know, Grandma. You told me, Bubby Juju. You told me. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about the economy. So, how does crypto affect the economy? Now, this is something
Wait,
we could
wait, wait,
talk.
wait, Sonny.
Yeah.
I think I'm coming up with something here. You're talking about how the chain works.
Uh-huh.
Can that work with everything else? Like the green bean casserole I got going right now? Can I find out where them beans came from?
That's right. So you could track the bean that made the seed that made your beans that you put in your soup.
The grandparent beans?
You could go all the way back to the great grandparent beans with the blockchain.
That's some type of Inception bean stuff. That's like the movies these days.
In Beanshin? No?
Oh, okay.
That was bad.
Yeah, but still, Sonny, that sounds about right. That sounds like what you're telling me.
That's right. That's how it works. All right, so let's talk about how the crypto space affects the economy. Now this is just real brief description because we could talk about this for hours. So the biggest thing with crypto space in the economy is that the crypto market can be accessed by the masses, by you and me, easier than any other market has ever been. So we can do it on our phones, and we can do it without permission from another entity, from another company or business or something like that. And because crypto is free of government, corporate, and even individual controls, that means it's free from corruption, manipulation, and inflation.
So you
Now,
mean them young girls these days, they don't have to burn their bras anymore
burn their bras.
to get the feminism aspect across?
I thought bras kept breasts from falling off.
Oh yeah, that's right, Sonny. That's what I told you. Yep, that's exactly what they're for.
Well, so back to the economy. If you think about countries like Puerto Rico, Venezuela, and pretty much all over Africa, there's issues. And they come from a systemic foundation that is faulty. It's got cracks in the foundation. So like Puerto Rico, when it had that horrible natural disaster, they are still recovering from that. They're not even recovering. They're just kind of, done, I guess. And then Venezuela, with its corruption, its economy is completely shot. And Africa's similar. Parts of Africa are similar to that. So with crypto, that means all of that is no longer an issue because crypto is backed by the masses. It's backed by the world. Now let's get into banks. So everybody knows that banks have intentionally caused recessions, knowingly and intentionally. We also know that banks have laundered billions of dollars for drug empires. And when they were found guilty, their punishment was a slap on the wrist. So
that's why I keep my dollar bills in the backyard, Sonny. That's what I've been telling you.
Lock it down in that mason jar. That's right.
And banks. No good comes from them.
Well, listen, you think no good, listen to this. So let's say I want to send you $10,000. Let's say you're back in Romania, like when you were a little kid. I want to send you $10,000. It's faster for me to get $10,000 out of the bank, cash, fly to you and hand it to you in person than to wire it to you through a bank.
Well, that's ridiculous, Sonny. That's a long flight. I don't want you to have to do that.
Crazy.
But you know what I always say about banks, right, Sonny?
Yeah, I remember.
You never have to ask why when you got plenty of right. Am I right? Am I right, Sonny? Mm-hmm.
Can I get an amen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Grandma, by the way, I meant to tell you the sweater that you knit for me last Christmas, I couldn't find it. You're asking me about it. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what happened to it.
Dang it, Sonny.
Yeah.
I knitted that one with love.
Yeah, I remember the maroon shoulder pieces, and then you put a little heart on the chest too.
I actually put leather elbow pads on that too.
Yeah.
That's when you were working. I saw some pictures on the book of face that my other grandson showed me, and I saw you were working real hard and your elbows were on the table. That leather, Sonny, that would have helped you out right now.
I think I probably put it in a box without any mothballs, and the moths just ate it. So that's probably what happened.
Well, that's okay, Sonny. I'll just make you another one because
Oh, okay, Grandma.
I'm amazing.
But don't overwork yourself, all right?
Little Rye gets it done.
All right, we got one more thing to talk about for crypto, is that's the social implications of crypto. So because crypto is controlled by us, the masses, the people, that means that our demands for what we want a crypto to be will be the number one crypto. So like Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is what we want. It's public. It's got a public ledger. It's not controlled by any entity at all. It's controlled by us, the people. And that's, but there might be something different in the future, but right now, Bitcoin. So it's also easy to send and receive money. No middleman. That $10,000, I'll send it to you in a jiffy. It's also
that's great because a jiffy is real fast. We all know that.
Real fast. That's right. It's also easy to buy and sell. So if a vendor set up if I go to a Lamborghini dealership, I can just pay in crypto, no questions asked.
Lambo.
To the moon.
Isn't that what you kids are saying these days? Lambo. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Lambo.
Pipe down, Grandma. All right. It's also easy to be involved. So that means we'll go over this next time we talk, but you can mine, you can stake it, or if you're a software developer, you can actually create this technology because a lot of it is open source. And the most important thing with crypto is it allows a worldwide system for valuation. So someone back where you were when you were a little kid, back in Romania, they can say this is worth a Bitcoin. And so in America, I can be like, all right, that's what a Bitcoin is worth. And we'll have a consensus on that. So now crypto has other applications too. So let's say there's a natural disaster like that hurricane down in Houston. Crypto makes it possible for the victims of a natural disaster to immediately get funding so that they can, get themselves and their families to safety. It's just, and it'll happen immediately. Charities. So your charitable donations, potentially you could track every cent of your donation from out of your wallet to the end user, and you can see if that charity's maybe skimming a little bit, maybe cheating.
So that 50 cents a day would actually go to the child?
Boy,
and I could see the child, and it wouldn't just be a pen pal?
That's right. You could track every penny.
Oh, I like that.
That's right. It's good still. Okay, now another awesome thing with crypto is an already existing platform called Steem, STEEM. Now it's a social infrastructure where someone can write an article about anything under the sun. It can be news, knowledge, information, technology, maybe a review of something, or even your secret soup recipe could be on there.
What? How do they know what that is?
You should check your refrigerator, see if it's still there.
What? Oh, no, that's terrible. I thought I bought some security tokens to protect it.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, the best thing about Steam is you no longer have a fear of the unknown about what's going on, because everything you want to know can be included without any filters. So like, what happened back when you were a little kid, that won't happen.
Oh, Sonny, those were some dark times. They were pretty terrible.
I remember you telling me about that attic and you and Anne Frank.
Sonny, you're not supposed to tell anyone about that. I'm still upset that she didn't put me in her book.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I forgot. You told me not to bring that up. I forget stuff sometimes. I'm sorry,
See,
Grandma.
Sonny, it happens to all of us.
Got y'all riled up now. I'm sorry, Grandma. We'll talk more later. Okay, just go lay down, have some medicine, and
Oh, that medicine, it always helps. And you know what helps too? A good cuddle of a very nice and warm
yeah,
kitty cat.
there you
I
go.
love me the kitty cats.
Just sit down, have some tapioca pudding and some Pedialyte, and take a nap.
Okay, Sonny. It was good talking to you.
You
I
too.
love all this crypto stuff.
We're gonna
I
talk.
want to
We're
learn
gonna talk
more.
again. We're gonna talk some more. Okay, Grandma.
Okay, Sonny. I'll
All right.
talk
Talk
to
to you
you
next
next
time.
time.
All right. Bye
Love
bye.
you.
Yep. Uh huh.